The Ministry of Education decided to delay the resumption following the constant increase in COVID-19, mostly in the Walvis Bay local authority area. Learners from all public and private schools are now frustrated as cases are now on the increase in the area.
It doesn't help having an educated society which later puts a potential high risk of every learner getting infected on a daily basis without them knowing, seeing as we also won't be tested. With a question, why is it so difficult to postpone the exams or just allow us to repeat next year? An emphasis was brought up to extend the academical year to ensure all Namibian children receive fair in-face education. Since the Erongo region has not even completed their syllabi, extending the year will not affect the government but benefit the children and economy.
The learners also raised concerns about facing pressure and being affected mentally, physically, and emotionally, about their parents that are quarantined, being retrenched, and not having a daily meal at home as their parents lost income.
Why couldn't we move as a nation so that we can all be at the same pace? Because even if we do have to extend the academic year, or even if we have to extend exam time, what about the grade 11? What about Erongo region that was behind already?
However, some learners from the private schools are in favor of the resumption of the academic year.
We call on the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture to allow the continue of the resumption of face-to-face learning without an option of cancelling the academic year, as this will negatively affect the private school learners as who would still have to pay school fees.
Understanding the mental health and psychosocial aspect of things, because imagine being locked down for about 3 months. At the same time, you don't have food in your house. Your parents were retrenched. How are you then fit to get a whole syllabus within a month or 2 months and be prepared for an exam? Some of these things, you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be a scientist to understand it.
Walvis Bay, NBC News, Walvis Bay.